So June 11th was supposed to be a very exciting day in Pittsburgh for the first ever NXT live event show at Stage AE. The show is still going to happen, but obviously it comes with some tragic news. Just finding out a few hours ago that the legendary professional wrestler Dusty Rhodes has passed away at the age of 69. Dusty, as some may or may not know, works for WWE, has been an influential part of NXT, WWE's developmental brand, and I don't even like saying developmental brand because I feel like that downplays them. They've become this glorious alternative, which is spoken to by how fast this show sold out in just a matter of one day when the tickets went on sale several weeks ago. I never got to know Dusty personally, and that was one of the first selfish things that went through my head, is that I never got a chance to interview him. I never got a chance to go to work at that company and learn from him or share any experiences with him. I have been fortunate enough to get to know his sons, particularly Cody, who performs at Stardust, and of course it doesn't take anybody but a set of eyes and ears to know what he meant to the business and how entertaining he was. I think it says something. I've been working on the independent professional wrestling scene for a while. I've gotten to deal with a lot of different wrestlers who some are still wrestling independently, some have gone on to work under Dusty in the NXT WWE system. And I don't look at it all as any knock or any disrespect. I look at it as a paying tribute. I have never been in a locker room where somebody has not made a Dusty Rhodes reference in terms of a philosophy and theory he has to how you do something. There's something in wrestling called a Dusty finish. People always talk about Dusty Rhodes and maybe critique they've heard, whether personally or secondhand or thirdhand, and it's so common. Daddy, we do the Dusty Rhodes impressions. And I don't know if Dusty likes that people always do impressions, but I think he's accepted it. I would have to imagine. I hope he did. But I know that when people do impressions of him, it was nothing but respect. This is truly going to be an interesting night tonight. We here at Trib Live Radio and Trib Total Media, I was expecting to go over and do some interviews with some of the talent at NXT. That's not going to happen, understandably so. A lot's got to be going on emotionally, personally, and professionally for all involved. We will still have some coverage and talking about the event on Trib Live, and of course Tuesday, every single Tuesday, 2 p.m., Trib Live Radio. I have my show Wrestling Reality, where I'll continue to get to expand more thoughts on Dusty Rhodes and have some more days to think about this. But just in short, I just want to say, especially to those, like I said, that I know his family, the most sincere condolences. I'm sure they're hearing it from a lot of people, and I hope they're hearing it from a lot of people so they know that they're not alone. And nothing more that I can say, and I'm a nobody in the grand scheme of things with saying any bit of condolences, but it's sad. The wrestling world just lost a major player. He may not have Hollywood credentials like a Hulk Hogan did, but as seen by the amount of mainstream outlets that are talking about this sad news, paying respects to the man as they should, Dusty Rhodes. Without Dusty Rhodes, the business of professional wrestling or sports entertainment would not be where it is today. And all I can say is rest in peace to the American dream.